5 to 10 other birds, never being able to lift its wings or stretch or move about. The cages are stacked on top of each other, so the waste from the top cages falls onto the bottom chickens. It is believed that because most people think chickens are stupid, that the conditions they are in aren't a big deal. We need to change this perception. Team, this is your mission if you choose to accept it. We need to stop seeing chickens as egg-laying machines and change the conditions they live in. We need to be an ally for the chicken.
We accept this mission. This will not be an easy task, and hopefully we don't ruffle any feathers along the way. Okay, team, what can we find on chickens?
University of Bristol's Dr. Christine Nicole, author of the review paper, The Intelligent Hen, studied chickens for over the past 20 years, and it's proven that the birds may very well be the smartest animals in the barnyard.
According to her research, chickens have distinct personalities and can reason by deduction, something humans don't generally learn until the age of 7. Chickens show empathy and affection and can be more easily trained than dogs. They are highly sociable and can recognize up to 100 different faces.
Another study by Macquarie University's Dr. Kaylin Smith and Professor Chris Evans also shows the intelligence in chickens. These studies are important because changing people's perception about the intelligence of chickens is vital to building a consensus for ending factory farming.
This is amazing research. It sounds like informing the public about chickens could help change the way chickens are treated. I think we need to make this more personal. If people have an encounter with chickens, maybe see them as an ally, this would go further to help change the perception of chickens. Is there anything along those lines out there?
I found something in London, England called the Hen Power Project. Hen Power is operating more than 20 elder care homes in northeast England. It's a project that brings hens to people in elder and dementia care settings. The program was set up with the aim of using hen keeping in therapy to tackle social isolation, reduce depression, and improve people's well-being. A 12-month study of the project at Northumbria University in 2012 to 2013 found that hen therapy is improving the health and well-being of older people and reducing depression, loneliness, and the need for antipsychotic medication in care homes.
This is awesome! Hen therapy is a way to help the elderly and chickens as well. This project really demonstrates humans and chickens as allies. Are there any programs here?
Unfortunately, there are no local chicken therapy programs here. We're going to have to do something ourselves. According to my research, therapy chickens need to be trained and responsive to humans.
We did train some chickens. We worked with different types of chickens for 3 months, trying to find the right ones for the job. We were looking for chickens that responded well to humans and trained easily. To train chickens, you need to get them familiar and comfortable with you. Be slow in your movements so they are not startled, and hold them gently to make them feel secure. You need to work with them frequently. The more we worked with them, the more calm they became, and would just sit in our laps while we petted them. When we presented our idea to the elder care and senior living facility called Hope Village, they were very excited about it and invited our team and chickens to meet with the residents and present our research.
In January, we took our chickens to Hope Village and talked to them about hen therapy. Although the people loved our presentation, the time they spent afterwards interacting with the chickens, they loved even more. The residents loved petting and holding the chickens. Everyone wanted to try it. Some had never touched or held, obviously, a chicken before. They all said they found it incredibly calming and really loved on those chickens. Many told us stories that seeing and holding chickens really brought back some fond memories of their childhood, and the chickens and pets they don't. The manager said that leading up to the presentation, many residents had gotten excited, and she found them telling stories about raising animals, some even telling their own chicken stories from when they were kids. It was a great experience.
We also spoke to Thelma's Place, a facility for dementia patients in Canby, and they were very interested in our project. We then shared our idea with the staff and teachers of 91 School. The staff at 91 really helped us focus in our ideas and presentation. They also loved the chickens and holding them. One teacher even shared with us that seeing the chickens in this context really changed her opinion on the birds. She had never thought about a chicken as a companion or a pet, let alone an ally. This project really changed how she perceived the chicken.
This is great, team. I think we have started showing that chickens and humans can be allies. Maybe this will help to end factory farming for all egg-laying chickens.
We know that we cannot save chickens that are already in the factory farming industry. We found through research that this is not possible. But what we hope to accomplish is that people start to see the chicken in a different way, as an intelligent animal, a companion and a therapy animal. Already, with new information, research, there has been an increase in pasture and cage-free eggs. Hopefully people, upon hearing about chickens and seeing them in a different way, they will make different purchasing choices. Abused factory farmed chickens will be a thing of the past. This has been Team Chicken Impossible, changing people's minds one chicken at a time.
So, here's my question. So, let me get this straight. So, the problem is chickens are being abused, basically, right? And the solution is by getting people to understand chickens as more of a, more something other than egg-laying machines and meat, that we can get them to treat chickens better. So, here's my question. So, you took some chickens to Hope Village, and then after you took the chickens to Hope Village, did you talk to the people at Hope Village about whether they stopped eating eggs or whether they stopped eating chickens?
We did. We were talking while they were holding the chickens. We were talking to them like we were saying that honestly, it's not that they need to stop eating eggs or meat. It's just that making better choices about what meats you choose is what we're trying to get to.
Okay. And did you see a change in attitude or behavior from them?
Yeah, we did. We really did. Like they were enthusiastic of us bringing these animals into, and them being able to interact with students. And then, but as we were talking about to them, they were telling us about how, I didn't realize that chickens were this smart, and I didn't realize that they actually, they could be used in this way. For example, the cards that she has. We have 3, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
They named some egg brands that are the best options for buying eggs, because not everyone has chickens that they can get eggs from, but there are some brands like Vital Farms that have eggs that they raise their chickens in either cage-free or pasture-raised. Pasture-raised is preferred, but cage-free means that the chickens aren't all smushed together in these little cages.
Mm-hmm.
And it's better for the chickens, and it's better to support these farms that have them.
It's better. These farms have better conditions for the chickens.
So, you guys did raise some chickens and you took them around. What if somebody else thought, wow, chicken raising is such a great idea, I want to do that. What have you done that would help somebody else do a similar program?
We all have, we know how to train the chickens, so we'd be able to assist them in just getting started, like choosing the right type of chicken to use, because our chickens, they're called frizzles. They don't really fly away. They kind of just sit in your lap the whole time. So we could turn them, tell them the right types of chickens that they could use and how to train them just to get it started.
Okay.
Have you spoken to any professional in your area, basically, about? I know you did extensive research.
There are actually, when we were researching, there weren't really very many local programs. So we did reach out to someone in the East Coast that was doing chicken therapy, and we emailed her a little bit about it. And we also, I think there was someone in Silverton, in the Silverton School District, that we talked to about bringing chickens to people, like students with we were talking to her about what the appropriate time would be to bring in chickens and what we would need to do to bring them.
The person in the East Coast, they didn't really have what we were looking for. They didn't have quite what they had in Northumbria in England.
Do we have time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I have so many more questions now. Great job, you guys.
Thank you.